Hello, good evening and welcome back to the channel. And here I am for a Microsoft Flight Simulator video. It's been a long time and I just wanted to have a bit of a catch up with you guys about Microsoft Flight Simulator, because just as of last week, World Update 14 released, or Sim Update 14, and I should call it Sim Update 14. On this very, very windy day in Birmingham, we are taking off and we're going to be flying. So we're just fighting the wind. We're going to be flying to East Midlands Airport, which isn't that far. In a plane it's a hop, skip and a jump. In a car from Birmingham Airport to East Midlands Airport, it's got to be at least, what, hours, depending on traffic. So I'm just going to bring the flaps back up. So as we climb up, I just briefly wanted to mention Sim Update 14 because there has been some changes. The atmospheric conditions have changed, how the clouds and the atmosphere sort of interlinks out into the distance. Can definitely tell a change. Oh, it really is windy.
Don't sink.
So what I'm doing at the moment, like I say, flying to East Midlands, we're on the very, very cusp of VFR because the sun is setting and we've only got 13 minutes of flying time before it gets dark. We're just flying using the GPS. We're not going to be using ILS, so we've got to get to East Midlands Airport before it gets dark. It really is blowing. I just want to zoom out on the map. Get it right. Get the right. No, I was going the right way. There we go. So as we got away from the airport, I'm going to start a turn. We're going to keep on climbing. And like I mentioned, we've got to get to East Midlands before that window of it getting dark. And the reason for that is not only has the atmospheric conditions been updated in Sim Update 14, the air traffic control's been updated, and it really does reflect more of your flight and your plans. And I did test this out. I think it's brilliant that the sim now does this. Normally, I fly in general aviation aircraft. I am going to get a better, I wouldn't say study level, but a better general aviation aircraft flying. I love the simplicity of the Cessna 152, but because of the glass cockpit with the G1000, I just do like flying in the Cessna. I'm just going to turn them taxi lights off because they're still on. And what I thought was pretty amazing, I was just flying in different conditions to see what the sky looked like. And I did do this flight, but at a bit of a later time, setting off when the sun was setting. I arrived at East Midlands and...
Hlspwns 777, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
So they actually refused my landing because you could only land with IFR, the instrument flight rules. And I hadn't got an ILS landing set up, so they refused my landing. And I thought that's really cool because it echoes that in the UK, if you've got just a general private pilot's license, you can't fly at night, and you can only fly VFR within 30 minutes of it getting light in the morning and 30 minutes of it getting dark in the evening. So in the winter months, you've got a much shorter window of flying time. So as mentioned, we've got to get to East Midlands before the sun sets. So we're on our way there. In the plane, it's not that far. It's quite a quick journey. So I appreciate I've not done many flight simulator videos for a while, and I do want to get back into this. Over Black Friday, I did pick up the Orbx North, South and Central scenery editions for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now I did have that in X-Plane 11, but it was the Orbx True Earth scenery, and I'd love to see the level of detail from X-Plane 11 Orbx True Earth scenery carried over to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I was a little disappointed. There is a TV tower not far from where I live, quite distinct in the Sutton Coldfield, Lichfield, Tamworth area, and at night it really is visible, and I was hoping with the Orbx scenery it'd have put that in, but it doesn't, because that's quite a landmark around the Birmingham area, for especially when you're coming into land at night, but it doesn't have it. Be nice if they could implement that. And I've just got to say, I mean, whether it's because I haven't played Microsoft Flight Simulator for a while, but it definitely, the sky definitely looks different. I mean, look at that. I'm flying in just the flat screen mode at the moment because it's true 4K. Well, I say true 4K, it's 4K. And it just looks bloody amazing. I'm always blown away every time I come back into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Anyway, just so this video isn't extra long, I only want to do a quick video on Microsoft Flight Simulator tonight. We've got 18 nautical miles till we get to East Midlands, so rather than you sitting there for the rest of the journey, I'm just going to skip ahead to where we're coming into land, and can we get there in time? We should do. We're pretty much on schedule, so I'm just going to cut to the landing. Hopefully we get a smooth landing. We're a little bit low.
500.
Keep the nose up a little bit. Right, we're going to get the speed up a bit now. Runway 27. Let's come over. That's smooth. And down. Oh, gotta watch the wind. God, this wind is strong. That wasn't too bad. Too bad a landing.
Hlspwns 777 exit runway when able.
There we are, we're down. So if you want to see more Microsoft Flight Simulator, oh, that's a cool shot. Look at that, the sun just dropping over that there. If you want to see more Microsoft Flight Simulator videos, comment down below. And if you're watching this video, are you one of almost the 98% of people who actually aren't subscribed to the channel? If you are, perhaps consider giving the video a like, a thumbs up and a subscription, please. And I'm just going to park up, and I will see you definitely in more videos to come.